Hi, my name is Sharon Barassa, and I'm going to talk to you today about online teaching and learning, the challenges and opportunities. The challenges of teaching online, we've got less student engagement. So the class might be synchronous, where it's scheduled online, or asynchronous, where it's not scheduled online. And even with the synchronous course, students might not have their cameras on, or they might not be engaged in the chat. So there's less student engagement. Extensive use of technology. There is a myriad of options and it can be quite overwhelming. Personal interaction is lower. You don't have that student sitting in front of you, so the personal interaction wouldn't be as high as if it was face-to-face. And potentially there's more opportunity for cheating. Now, some of the challenges of learning online is motivation, time management for the student. Sometimes they wait a little bit too long before starting the work. Lack of immediate feedback. So in class they can ask a question, but online, especially if it's asynchronous, they're not able to ask that question and have that answer given at that time. And access to technology can be a problem for some students. Feeling of isolation. Not if there's no interaction between that student and other participants, then there can be that feeling of being isolated. So how do we manage the challenges for instructors? Well, instructors can engage students by offering more than just video lectures. Have online forums, there's YouTube videos, there's interactive videos, there's simulations that can be included. Select technology, of course, and learn it well. So see what other instructors are doing and using. Find out what works for you and then learn it well, and then to make it easy. Meet with students online whenever possible. So often if an interview at the beginning of the course is possible, then that would be one way to meet with students, and also through the use of office hours. Plan assessments that allow for proctoring. So if cheating is a concern, then make sure your assessments are set up and proctoring is an option. So managing the challenges for learners. Learners can reach out to participants to help them stay motivated. They can manage their time on a weekly or daily schedule. So if they do fall behind, they can catch it quickly. Regular knowledge checks for self-assessments can help the student see whether or not they need to spend more time in a particular area. And then there's group work and forums to promote student interaction. So the advantages of online over face-to-face, there's flexibility, so students can go online anytime, anywhere. There's a stop and pause ability, so if a student needs to stop the lecture, they need to pause, they need to reread the material in the chapter. If they want to rewind and repeat, they have that ability to do so. Technology opportunities. So in the classroom, we have the projector, we have the blackboard, we have the whiteboard, but online, we do have games, we do have interactive videos, we do have other resources, more fun stuff for the students to partake in using technology. There's no travel required as well. So what are some of the key best practices for instructors and learners for online learning? Well, predictable content. So the course syllabus has everything laid out. And if it's done properly, the students should know what's coming up in the course, and it's more predictive. A course needs to be well organized, and it needs to align with the syllabus. Then there's time management tools. So if the course is well organized, it might be organized per week, and those weeks might have dates attached to them. That's one time management tool, so students can know according to the date where they should be in that course. Then there's formative assessment. So weekly knowledge checks can help students detect whether or not they need to spend more time in certain areas. And then, of course, ask for feedback. Now, at the end of the course, it's quite common to ask for feedback at the end of the course, which really does help the instructor. But if you ask for feedback at the beginning and throughout the course, then that will give the instructor the opportunity to tweak things, change things up a little bit to help the learner according to what it is they need. Thank you for watching.